आता इथं बघा एक्सप्रेशन फॉर द कॅपिलरी राईज ऑर फॉल. पण कॅपिलरी राईज ऑर फॉल आपण कशाला म्हटलं होतं? लिक्विड घेतलं होते एका वेसल मध्ये, एक काचेची नळी घेतली होती. इट्स अँड डायमीटर इज व्हेरी छोटा. आपण त्याला काय केलं होतं? एका लिक्विड मध्ये आपण मर्ज केलं होतं. म्हणजे काय केलं होतं? बुडवलं होतं. म्हणजे काय होतं? जर लिक्विड मध्ये आपण ती जर काचेची ट्यूब बुडवली, पण लिक्विड कोणता हे मॅटर करतं. जसं की वॉटर, मर्क्युरी. मर्क्युरी मध्ये काय होतं रे? वॉटर लेवल ड्रॉप होतं, डीप होतं, किंवा ती हाईट काय असते? निगेटिव्ह असते, -h. फॉल होतं वॉटर लेवल कुठलं? कॅपिलरी मधलं. आणि वॉटर जर असेल किंवा केरोसिन असेल तर वॉटर लेवल काय होते? राईज होतो, वाढतं. ओके, हाईट पर्टिक्युलर याची इतक्या हाईट. आपण इथं जे राईज ऑर फॉल हे दोन मेथड आहेत. एक आहे युजिंग फोर्स, दुसरा आहे युजिंग प्रेशर डिफरन्स. आपल्याला पहिली मेथड घ्यायची बाय युजिंग फोर्स. इथं काय केलं? कन्सिडर वेसल. इन द वेसल we take as an H2O water liquid. We immerse capillary tube inside the liquid, then water rises height h. In the capillary tube, this is a surface or water surface in the capillary tube. That capillary tube experience what is the surface tension. Okay, so that tension or with tangent brought to this liquid surface. Here we also draw made angle theta in the inside. We said as an angle of contact. Equivalent opposite by maths. So this angle is also same, and this is represented as an tension, surface tension. This surface tension we resolved horizontal component and vertical component. So what we take here in the horizontal component, T, resolve this tension as a T cos theta vertically upward, and horizontal we take T sin theta. The same process is happen this side also. So this is here tension, we can resolve here T cos theta, and here will be the T sin theta. I just draw this surface in outside of this liquid or a capillary tube. So this is the surface tension or surface of the water in the capillary tube. So what we observe or what we see here in the upward direction, these forces we show in all direction are. So what is the length of that liquid surface on this circular surface? The total length is at 2 pi r. Because of this is a circular perimeter of circle, we take as a perimeter of circle. Because of this liquid as a same in the circular shape, here in the all side we apply, or there will be the T cos theta in the all arrow or all addition. So what is the force? What is the force? You know the surface tension. The surface tension formula is the T is equal to force per unit length on the surface of the liquid. But here we take as a length means what is here? Force equal to, can I write here? Tension into length. So what is the length? Length is this is the surface of the inside the capillary tube, that water surface. So force, upward direction force is applied, that is meant by T or tension. But here see, we take as this tension is a tangential force. That is also called as a tangential force. So this is the tangential force or a tension. We just result in the two. One is a vertical, another is a horizontal. In the all direction here, T sin theta, T sin theta, T sin theta, T sin theta. So means these horizontal components are cancel out to each other. Just which part here adding. So see F is equal to T into L. So it is the F equal to T into 2 pi R. How much length? Length is this perimeter of circle. Then we take upward force, all the upward force, that is an FV, upward force, all the upward force applied or acting on this liquid surface inside the capillary. How much? T cos theta into 2 pi R. This is equation number first. You know that here in the downward side, what is inside the capillary tube, there water is present. We take as an N to balance this T cos theta as an N, weight of water or weight of liquid inside the capillary tube. So that is an N mg. What we take here? Weight of liquid or water, that is equal to m into g. I can also say weight. This is equation number 2. But we don't know the m. So can I write rho is equal to mass upon volume? You know the density equal to mass upon volume. So what is the volume of this capillary tube? Outside, just outside this, in the vessel of the liquid level. So this is a height and this is the circular part. Okay, so this capillary is also circularly. So can I say here volume of this capillary outside the liquid of the vessel? So there area into height. What is the area here? Here area is the pi r square. So volume is pi r square into h. So what we take here mass? M equal to, can I take M equal to rho v? Rho v, then M value is an rho into V value is an pi r square h. This M value we put in equation number 2. And equation 1 becomes here W equal to m into g. We put this m value in this equation, rho pi r square h into g. So this is your W. So you know the resolution of force or a balancing force. So here can we clearly see that we take as an x-axis and y-axis horizontally. Here t sin theta and this side is also t sin theta. In the upper side t cos theta, see t cos theta, and downward side mg, weight of the water. And this is the surface tension or a force of that particular on the surface tension of the or surface of the liquid. So this t sin theta cancel out to each other. And here T cos theta equal to mg. Can I take the balancing force or at equilibrium state? At equilibrium, upward force is equal to downward force. That is meant by weight of liquid or water. Upward force equal to weight of liquid or water in the capillary. We call as a here F, V, and we call as here W. So we put the values there will be the, this is equation number 3. You can see the equation 1 and 3. Put these values. T cos theta into 2 pi r equal to rho pi r square h g. Our target is to calculate the tension on this water surface inside the capillary tube, and another is our target is to calculate the height. What is meant by here? Here we rise, how much rise from the surface of the liquid level in the vessel. So you can see here T equal to, can I shift these all the parameters left to right? So cos theta into 2 pi r. So here pi get cancelled, and also this r value is also cancelled. So which term is here remaining? T is equal to rho h rg upon here 2 cos theta. So this is your equation of the tension. And what is the rise or in a height? You can just shift this h, put in that particular place or that place, shift this side. So can I say here h equal to 2t cos theta, 2t cos theta, remaining part is in rho rg divided by rho rg. H is depends on the directly proportional to the tension, and also cos theta, H is inversely proportional to the density, radius and g. Whenever you can increase the radius of this capillary tube, what happen? Height is decreases. The height and radius is inversely proportional to each other. You can always remember for the problem solving. Okay, so then height is inversely proportional to also density. Whenever increase the density level, decreasing the height. Whenever increasing also g, also height is decreases. When you have to g value is less, then capillary tube of height is an high. Okay, so just T tension increases, also H is increases. You just see here also tension. The tension is directly proportional to density, tension is directly proportional to height, tension is directly proportional to R. Here nothing, this height is do not depend on the mass, and here will be the tension is also do not depend on the mass of the liquid. Do you understand here? Here just which parameter are depends on each other. So this derivation is very important for the board exam. It's for asking the 3 marks. When you have to ask the question as a particular, means how derive an expression for capillary rise by using the force, method of force. In this way you can ask the question, then you can write the solution. Otherwise you are having two methods here. One is the by using the force, and another is the pressure difference method. Do you understand? Okay, this derivation is very important. I again and again said for the this year board exam, this derivation is very important, and also problem on this derivation is also very important, right? आता याच्याने टी काढणं. आता we see in the next method, that is the second method. What you have to find here? Expression for the capillary rise by using the pressure difference method. Okay. In the pressure difference method, we take as a consider one vessel. In that vessel, we merge a capillary tube. The liquid level rise at height h. But you can see here clearly, this concave surface is creating on the surface of the water, but where? Inside the capillary tube. So we take, suppose in the top views, how you observe here, in the all side, this is the water level, and on the top view, you can see here one air bubble that like. So inside the pressure and outside the pressure, here will be the inside pressure is in a Pi, outside pressure is in a P0. You know the excess pressure. Excess pressure means Pi minus P0. What is the excess pressure? Pi minus P0 is the, you know the excess pressure 2T upon T. That is a pressure difference. We take here 2T upon R. Sorry, 2T upon R. So then another pressure due to liquid column by rising this height, that is an H rho G. What is the small r? Small r we take as an radius of the capillary tube, and this r is an shear. This is the center and this is the radius here. But half part we observe this side, this half part. So this is the radius of curvature. Radius of curvature. We can complete here one circle as an imaginary circle. See here. So this capital R is the radius of the curvature. Where is the tension or tangential force? So here angle theta. This angle we can show here. So can I write here cos theta equal to what can I write here? Cos theta is an adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Here you can observe the triangle theta. This is r and this is the small r. You can write directly here cos theta equal to small r upon capital R. What is the capital R value? R is equal to r upon cos theta. So this value put here. So then T upon R upon cos theta. So then can I write here 2T cos theta upon R. So this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. So we know from the figure you can observe the pressure due to liquid column of height is equal to the pressure difference between the concave surface. Okay, the pressure difference of the concave surface means from the equation 1 and 2. From equation 1 and 2, you can set these two are the equal pressure because of the concave side pressure inside the liquid or outside the liquid. Okay, so can I write here directly H rho G equal to 2T cos theta upon R. So what is the tension value? So you can take here easily H value, shift this rho G that side. So H is equal to 2T cos theta upon rho R G. So this is your very simple method to finding the H value or any height. So what is the tension value? You can shift this all the things this side. H rho R G upon 2 cos theta. You can see both are the same. In the previous method, first method, you can by using the force or by using the pressure difference. H and T are both are the equal. So this is the very simplest method to finding the capillary rise or fall. In the exam, whenever you can't mention which method you can write, so that time you can choose this method also. It is very simple for the 3 marks. Whenever you can particularly ask there if by using pressure difference method or by using force method, you can choose the method 1 or method 2. Right.